Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tammy from Dizzy Budgets. I'm here today to do my first cash stuffing for April, and I was supposed to do this a couple days ago. I got paid last Friday, I think it was, and so it's been almost a week now since I've gotten paid and haven't done anything with this cash. It's just been sitting here at this point. And when your cash is just sitting there and it isn't given a job of what to do, you spend it in ways that you weren't planning to. And for me, that was, instead of putting money into some of my savings challenges or in these envelopes, I put it in my belly and ate probably $150 worth of, I'm not actually eating the money, FYI. I mean it more as I went out to eat or I ordered in. So if I could justify that, though, I turned 30 this week, and so that is super exciting because it makes me feel more like an adult and more mature. So I celebrated by eating Buffalo Wild Wings, and what else did I get? I think Jimmy John's. Yeah. Nick and my sister, they took me out for sushi and they paid for that on my actual birthday a couple days ago. But I have continued on with the naughty spending and the naughty food eating since then, and I need to stop. So that's why you'll see a video here for the cash stuffing, but you're not going to see it for a savings challenge video. I feel guilty, but at the same time, normally this week is actually pretty hard for me, but I am an unfortunate soul that shares a birthday with a passing of a family member. So I think normally I'm not somebody who likes to go out and celebrate or treat myself to some yummy foods, but the heck with it. I'm 30 years old. That's a big milestone, I think. That's so funny. I mentioned that to somebody who's like 30, like, yeah, like I'm an adult. I'm, an adultier adult. And my coworkers just kind of laugh at me like that because I'm always the youngest person in my department, which is so silly. But they're always like, oh, Tammy, you're so mature for your age. How old are you? Like, are you like 20? I'm like, no, I'm 30. Now I can say it. Now I'm 30. But anyway, was that a 10-minute long intro? I have hopefully, unless I miscounted or dipped into it again, I should have about 1,400 here. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 400 in hundreds. Got 50s this time, guys. I don't really do 50s, but 51, 52, 53, 54. So we got 400 in 50s, which doesn't make as many 20s as I normally do. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, huh? Get out of there, tens. So it's 280. I think I need to move it. Move it. I like to move it. Tens, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. 230 in tens. Ooh, I forgot I had a lot of ones this time. That'll be good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 80 bucks. Ay, I'm out of room here. Okay, and then this should be 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Oh, 1,415. Is it though? So let's start off with my cash envelopes that I carry around with me in my purse. So we've got groceries, fast food, personal, gas, stamps, and a $500 placeholder that So gas is going to get nothing, and that's because I never drive anywhere and my gas tank is still full. So I'm blessed in that sense. Personal is going to get 10. Okay. Fast food is going to get 40. Is it though? I made this the other day when I was feeling very spendy on myself, and I have been very naughty with my fast food, so I'm not gonna do 40 in there. I'm gonna do nothing. Wow, look at me go, guys. Nothing for fast food. Nope. But that will throw off my entire spreadsheet, so I'm truly winging it right now. Groceries, this one is gonna get 50. And I'll see where I wanna throw that extra 40 for the fast food. You know what, that 40 was meant for this week. So that extra 40 needs to go, I'm gonna put that on my credit card, or towards my credit card. So that worked out. I already spent that money, so that's gonna go towards paying off my credit card. Okay, there we go. Add it back in here. Let's start off with my letter binder, and this binder this one, and I have a holographic jelly binder like this that it always shows my reflection, and it's not a good reflection. It's like truly like a double chin reflection. So that's why sometimes in my videos when I get to this binder here, that you might see me add like a little goofy image or icon or something to cover up the reflection that this has here. So that's why I've never had anybody ask. People will laugh in the comments about like the things that I usually put there, but let's see. I had these sorted out. D, G, I. Lots of I's. J, K. There is no method to how I'm sorting this right now. Jeez. L, B, E, F. Okay. So it's kind of out of order now. Gotta roll up the sleeves here. So A, and then B. Got $2 that goes in there. C, D, I've got that in the back, it's okay. E. I'm very curious of like how much I have in here. Maybe if I have time at the end of this video, I'll see if it's, you know, not too obnoxious for me to sit here and count it, because this would be nice to just put into my bank, because it has been getting a little chunky. Let's go all the way back to L. And I think I mentioned it in my giveaway announcement video, but these letter buck binders are going to be in my shop when I reopen. And I did want to talk about that because in my last video, I know I mentioned that I would open back up on April 21st, which is today. So I am not going to be doing that. I changed my vacation mode on Etsy to I think the 23rd, just to get a couple more days in, because there's a couple projects that I want to add into the shop or new items, but I'm not very happy with them where they're currently at, so I need a couple more days to really do that research and development piece, because if I'm going to be creating things, not at a super mass scale, but if I'm going to be recreating things, I want to make sure things are consistent. So I am going to be changing my reopen date for a couple more days out. I'm thinking next week, Wednesday, which is, let's see here, that's the 26th. So if there's actually people that are out there right now that are waiting for my shop to reopen, number one, like, thank you. That feels really cool that people might be like waiting for me to reopen. And then number two, I'm sorry, because I don't want you to be mad, but I want to make sure that what I'm putting out there is something that I can actually attain, because I am a one-woman shop here, so it is very difficult to keep up with my current work projects and then the items that I have, while still being able to do, like, you know, my own personal things, and then the YouTube world, the video world, which is actually like my favorite thing out of all of these pieces. So it would be amazing. I think in a dream world, I could quit my job and do Etsy full time. That, if anybody actually does that out there, that watches my videos, I want to be you, and I want to be free from the standard corporate work life. What is it like to be free? I don't know. But anyway, if anybody's wondering if I'm okay, I am okay. I'm just in a goofy mood. K. Oh, we don't have many K's. J, H, I, J, 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 J. Oh gosh, I only have one J in there. Let's do I. Okay, beware of the reflection right here, Tammy. Can you guys see me right now? It's not that I'm trying to hide my face forever, because I do plan to, like, you know, share a picture of myself at some point. I just would rather it be from a front-facing photo, not like from down here. I was really insulted the other day when my phone unlocked, and my phone was like way down below me, and it somehow recognized, because I have the Face ID like recognition where you hold your phone up to your face and it unlocks. I was very insulted when it captured my face from like as low of an angle that my phone was at. So that was rough. Gee. If anybody else has experienced that, like, just know that I feel ya. Okay, and then my favorite, which are the D bucks, D for Dizzy. I've got 4 of them. So, wahoo! Okay, let's fold her up. Look at how, wow, 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 wow. Look at it go. So this one, I think I'm just gonna put it off to the side because it might tip over. Let's work on my bills binder. This is gonna get most of the loving today. Gotta pay the bills. So mortgage, I'm gonna give this one $600. I can't wait to get to the point where my mortgage is actually $600. So again, if anybody's new here, these aren't the actual amounts for my bills. I do split bills across with my boyfriend that lives with me and my sister that lives with us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556. I literally just grabbed an amount there and it was somehow that. Did I just make that up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556. Okay. So there we go. Auto loan, this one is going to get 100. Swoosh. Credit card, this one is going to get 80. Let's just get rid of these 50s here. 50, 60, 70, 80. For the evil credit card, Target, this one is going to get 100, and that's because we put some groceries on it a while back. 20, 40, 60, 81. So we don't have much left on that anyway, but just keep chipping away. Phone is going to get 60. Subscriptions, this is going to get 40. Yesterday, I got an email from our Roku TV that said they were going to renew Disney Plus for $10.99 each month. And I was like, huh? Like, I've never paid for the Disney Plus. I've never added my credit card to that. It was always, I think my sister had that account. So I'm really confused of like, okay, have I been secretly getting charged for that? It threw me off a little bit. Philippines, this is going to get 20. Okay. And I've actually been wanting to see if my mom can send me some pictures of what this money is being used for. So in her village, she'll send money back. And at first, I know it was for one of my cousins to help him get through school. And, you know, because 20 bucks can go a really long way from what my mom says. But I know that some of it lately has been going to help build a farm there, which can help. There's like ducks and chickens, and I think they've got some sheep, but building some structures out there, some vegetables and fruits, things like that. Not building them, but planting like patches of them. So the fact that I don't really know where that money is going towards feels a little odd, but I think that could be kind of fun to share, just to see like how big of an impact it makes towards somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that'd be really cool to see. Okay, so next, I think I wanted to do, actually, let's just go ahead with this. Ooh. Okay, I'll show more about this like when I actually have all my items finished, but these will be some of the new items that I have in my shop. I've made a whole bunch of versions of these cute keychains. So if you've been watching my channel, you've probably seen the necklace that I used to hang from here. It clips right into one of the metal binder rings. So my sister actually helped me out with this. She used to actually work in a jewelry store, so being able to help create this together for exactly how I was hoping it would be. So I don't know if you could even see, but some cute little tassels, some flowers, some butterflies. I've got some other ones. What is this one even? Show it kind of like a little sneak peek if you're interested. So this one has a butterfly, a cute little tassel. I've got these little dollar bills here to bring in some money. Come on, world. Just manifesting some money needs over here. But I'll be posting these in the shop when I open back up. And there's a bunch of different options. Are they going to be all consistent with like the same exact color, butterfly and flower? Probably not. But yeah, just another fun thing. And this one is my sinking funds. So birthday, this is for other people's birthdays. We have nothing left in here, but it's gonna get 10. Who's next? So I'm an April birthday. April, May, June. So June is all of my sisters, so there's 5 of us. We're 2 years apart, and it's every other month we have a birthday. My poor mom and my dad. Birthday, $10. Self-care. This is gonna get 10. What do we got? Nothing. There's nothing in there now, but that means that I did spend it, you know, because I care about myself. What did I use with that? I think I bought Culver's. I think I got Culver's with that. Family fun. This is gonna get 10. All of these envelopes are pretty naked right now, so I really need to focus on building these up. Clothes is going to get nothing. Buffer is going to get, this is getting nothing. Car repair is going to get 10. And I want to just, how much do I even have in here right now? Okay. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay. 75. Let's switch out some of these 10s, huh? So this is 20, 40. So 2 20s. 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay. You never know, but I doubt my car is going to break down anytime soon because I just never need to drive it. I've actually thought of, Nick put the idea in my head of selling my car because I think there's only like 20,000 miles on it, and I got it like 3 years ago. So it's just, working remote has really saved a lot of money in that sense. Yeah. Events, this is going to get 10. What do we got in here? It's like everything's new to me right now. 20. Let's switch this out for a 20. Oh, that was the last one. 20, 40, 50, 65. 65 for events. Support, this is going to get 10. Splurge is going to get 10 as well. This whole binder is pretty much empty, besides that car repair one, I think. And then date night, we used up, oh, there's 20 bucks in here. I don't think Nick and I need a date night anytime soon because we just had sushi and wings and something else. So I don't think we deserve that 20. So I took it out. That's more money for me later. Okay. So put that back here. Off to the shop. So for the shop, I've added this tax envelope back in. Not my favorite one. I feel like you guys have heard me say that a bunch of times, but I had to add it back in just because it's the new tax year and I should have been saving up anyway. So let's do 20. Operations, this one is going to get 10. Keep building that up. Inventory, this is going to get 50 because I have been buying a lot of things lately and spent all of this, and I think I pulled from a couple other envelopes, so I need to stay on track and just stay within budget, but it's hard. 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. For inventory, swoosh. Packaging, this one is going to get nothing. I'm still pretty good on packaging, though, there was an envelope that I wanted to restock on probably in the next couple weeks here, so note to self. P.O. box is not going to get anything. I've got a bunch of time still before I owe the full amount. And then giveaway, this is going to get 50, and that's because for all the giveaway winners, because I think I selected 9, the shipping on that is a bit wild. I think it's, you know, 10.50-ish so far for each. But that's what I want to do. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I have some money in here. Let's see, let's count her up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. I feel like that's gonna be perfect. And then miscellaneous shop, this is getting nothing. I didn't mark this yet, but I've jumped up again here in the YouTube subscribers, so thanks everybody for that. I'll fill this in probably in my next video. Okay. Let us do the final binder here. So this is gonna be for closing costs for the house. This is getting 10. And we're not very far here, but I do have a savings challenge where I put extra money. I try to make it a practice to put like $10 or so here. And if I have extra money for the savings challenge, then I'll put more in there too. But as we can see here, the savings challenges are not always a given. And so I wanted to make sure I kept this envelope in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Furniture, this is going to get nothing. Decorations is going to get nothing. Basics is going to get 20. It's got nothing. Smush. Got a lot of sound effects today. Appliances is going to get 10. I don't have any current plans for appliance needs. We are going to be participating in a rummage sale, or do people say garage sales? I say rummage sale, but I've never done one before, and Nick is going to run one here because we have this big neighborhood wide one that we didn't know existed until I think it was last month. So we're going around the house and picking out pretty much everything that we can find that we don't need and that we're willing to sell. So it's actually really fun and exciting to see, you know, maybe we can make some money off of this, and then I could put it right towards my credit cards and things like that. Repairs is going to get 50, and that is probably going to take up the rest of this because we had to pay for a plumber, and I think I mentioned that it was like 250 bucks. That was, I don't want to say the biggest waste of money ever, because he was only here for 5 minutes and did something to the sink because it just kept dripping, and he fixed it really fast. But I don't like to say that, because just because somebody can complete it in such a short amount of time doesn't mean it's not worth the money for their expertise. So I take that back. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. What the heck is all of this? What? Oh, I must have envelopes behind here. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we've got 160 in here, and I think what I'll do is I'm just going to keep this out, and this is money I'll bring to the bank because I put the charge on my credit card, so let's just pay it off. Miscellaneous house was nothing. What is this? What is all of this? Oh, okay. Let's backtrack here. So I had 1,415, so this was extra that I didn't account for. And then I had $20, I think, for date night that I took out. So there's that. And then I had, what else did I have? There was something else, but honestly, I want all of this just to go towards my credit card. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's 60 bucks. And what we're gonna do, act the fool, is put that in here with this credit card and this here that I just took out from the home repair because we want to pay off the charges that we had from the plumber. I never thought I would say those words. It just, you know, I feel like an adult right now. Okay, let's count it up. 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 215, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So we've got 290 bucks now that we're gonna take to the bank and pay the credit card. Okay, well, that is it, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody is doing well. You're having a good week. I had a great week. Thanks again to everybody for being so supportive. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, bye.